Time was, the words water in Oklahoma conjured up two entirely different images. Either there wasn't enough of it, or the whole darn place seemed to be flooded. But despite these ups and downs, some enterprising fellows figured out they could make a pretty good living by using that water. But not even the smartest or the most far-sighted among them could have ever imagined what water transportation in Oklahoma would be like today. Well, even old Will Rogers was heard to say it would be cheaper to pave the Arkansas River than to make it navigable. But that was then.
In 1970, what was born of flood and drought became reality. The McClellan-Kerr Arkansas River Navigation System, the largest public works project ever undertaken by the Army Corps of Engineers, was completed at a cost of $1.2 billion. To appreciate the importance of the McClellan-Kerr, one need look no further than the direct economic benefits it provides. The system directly supports more than 20,000 jobs with an annual payroll in excess of $300 million. Middle America-based shippers are now able to efficiently and economically access markets throughout the United States and the world, while pocketing the cost savings that barge transportation provides. One barge can hold as much as 15 rail cars or 60 semi-trailer trucks. A typical tow consists of 8 barges with a carrying capacity of 480 semi-trailer trucks. As this chart clearly shows, the cost per ton mile for barge transportation is approximately 1/3 that of railroad and an astounding 1/5 that of truck transportation. At the head of navigation for the McClellan-Kerr is what many consider its crown jewel, the Tulsa Port of Catoosa. Situated on a 2,000-acre tract of land, the Tulsa Port of Catoosa is both an industrial park and a total intermodal transportation center, featuring on-premise rail, waterway, and trucking capabilities, plus easy access to Tulsa International Airport. There are 5 main cargo handling facilities at the port. The general dry cargo area handles loading and unloading of raw materials from steel to paper and finished products from quarry trucks to giant compressors. Items too big for highway or rail transit can be easily moved with the port's 200-ton crane. A 38,000 square foot transit shed is available for material that must be kept out of the weather. The grain facility can grade, store, and transfer up to 4.5 million bushels of grain. 6 huge concrete domes hold 5,000 tons each of dry bulk material such as fertilizer or road salt, and a mammoth warehouse holds 50,000 tons. The liquid bulk suppliers can move and store nearly any kind of liquid imaginable, from heavy fuel oils to caustic soda, alcohol, or liquid fertilizer. A roll-on, roll-off low-water wharf is located at the south end of the port. This facility can accommodate transferring loads between barge, truck, and rail. Rolling stock can be driven onto flat-deck barges.
In the last 20 years, we've located a little over 45 industries that have made their decision to locate here at the port. Over 25 million tons of cargo have moved into or out of this port by water since the very beginning. Employment-wise, you're looking at 1,300 people. Those 1,300 jobs equate to a total payroll, believe it or not, of $25 million a year, and that doesn't count the doctors, the lawyers, the insurance people, the grocery people, the truck drivers, and so forth, who are not here, but are employed as a result of this activity.
Well, there you have it. The story of a modern-day miracle. I guess the inscription on the dedication plaque sums it up as well as anyone can. Conceived in dust, cradled in flood, created by man. I kind of hate to admit it, but I'm glad old Will was wrong on this one.